Well, what's happening, guys? It's Andrew from NewGamerNation.com, and today we are checking out Metal Slug 3. It just came out as part of Sony's spring sale this year, and it was $15 on the PSN. It's a little expensive, but it's got some cool stuff on it. Like this got some border art here. I'm not sure what it quite looks like yet. It's got some cool filters I haven't played around with yet. So we'll just go to the defaults for now. Yeah, and then online mode. I tried to play a little online mode, but it wasn't quite working, or no one was hosting games. So hopefully, maybe more people get it and we can play. But for now, we'll just jump right in. And you got your choice of characters. You know, you got two girls, two guys. I like Marco. He's got a cool headband and a red jacket, or a red vest. So if you've never played Metal Slug before, it's just a very arcade run, shoot, as much stuff as you can. Jamming on the shoot button a lot of times as fast as you can. But it's still great. It's kind of like a Contra, if Contra had, I think, great graphics. These sprites are amazing. I love these things. They look so good. It's actually published by SNK, and you can find it a lot in those Neo Geo cabinets that they had in the arcades. And then this is something really cool, I think. They got a branching paths here. It's the first for the Metal Slugs. So I can go down to that submarine, or I can stay up here. We're going to stay up here, though, because underwater kind of sucks. Yeah. So we're going to stay up here. We're going to fight some more crab people on land. And these guys are also cool. These flying things that I'm taking out quickly, because they'll come down and they'll swoop you up. And I'm probably going to die by these guys, because they're really annoying. But that's alright. Oh, look at that. We did okay. We're still going. We're going to jump down to the boat so we can save this guy here. Give us a turkey. And so we can, you got to feed yourself when you're fighting this much, right? It's important to make sure you're fed. I'm going to blow this boat up, hopefully. Oops, hop on here. Just heavy machine gun. And blow him up. So I played a lot of Metal Slug in the arcades, even though I wasn't really around when arcades were kind of thing. But regardless, I love this series. It's like whenever I saw this, I had to play it. And then if you hadn't noticed, I got fat right now. So what it does, I think it kind of increases your strength of whatever you got, whatever gun you got, and your bombs. So now I got like a bigger heavy machine gun, and you get to stab people with forks, which is amazing because he's just hungry all the time, I guess. So he just stabs people in the face with forks. And then if I kill these guys right, I get some good bullets here. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. And then this is kind of a big thing that Metal Slug kind of toted, is that you get to drive the Metal Slugs. These tanks are technically called Metal Slugs, and they're pretty awesome. They kind of have some funky controls, like when you're driving, like like the way you shoot depends on which way you're moving. So it's a little odd. In this boss fight, it's pretty easy. You're just moving backwards and shooting, but it gets kind of tricky in some other ones. And then, oh man, that was a close one. But yeah, a giant robot crab. It's still a pretty cool boss fight. I really enjoy the boss fights in this game. They did a really good job of just mixing it up. And look at that. Got another guy, still fat. We're doing great. Doing a good job here. I like what we're going to speed this up. And look at that. I'm great. Got the announcer guy telling me that. We're eating a donut. We're having a good time. And as far as this second level goes, it's actually really one of my favorite missions, I think, in all of the Metal Slugs. We get to fight zombies. And zombies are pretty fun to shoot, because we can actually, we don't die, we turn into a zombie, which is awesome for one reason. So we can take this guy out, and then we can do this. Spit a bunch of blood. Yeah, that's really cool. It pretty much just takes out anything in its way, and then you can turn back to human right there. So yeah. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, and then we can actually save these people if I'm fast enough, and apparently I'm not very fast. And stop them from turning into zombies, but I did a bad job there. I let all my friends turn into zombies. Let's see if we can do a better job here. Save these guys. Yeah, look at that. We saved all these guys. We'll go down here. Save all these guys. Mostly killed them. Load them up. And we'll get a thundercloud. This thing basically just shocks everything. Every time you shoot. Yeah, also this game is so good just for creating tension and insanity. Like there gets times there's so much on screen. I mean, we have this monkey with a machine gun. It doesn't seem to really be doing anything, but he's there nonetheless. And we can take them all out. The enemy chaser, I kind of almost want to turn into a zombie here. And you'll see why. Let's see if these guys turn into a zombie. There we go. You get turned into a zombie. And we'll shoot these guys first because actually we're just gonna kill them with blood because it's easy. And we're gonna limp our way this way and we're gonna try to take these out. Oh gosh. Yep. And see what happens is actually when you're a zombie, you don't take damage from bullets. So if you guys ever shoot me, I'm not getting hit. But you can actually look at that. That was good. You can actually just take shots from these guys. Let's see if one of them will shoot me here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. No damage. I didn't die. So I think that's kind of a cool gameplay mechanic, and actually kind of works. Oh, that's gonna kill me though. It's kind of crazy that you can just turn into a zombie and be immune. It doesn't break the game because you're so slow. Or at least a zombie. But it's interesting that they kind of added this mechanic that lets you get shot, and you don't have to worry about. You only have to worry about the zombie characters. Oh man, I got turned into a zombie again. So yeah, I think it's, Metal Slug 3 is a great game. My personal favorite, Metal Slug X, I think would be my favorite. Maybe just because I played that one the most in the arcades. I don't really know. You get turning some cool stuff in that one too. But yeah, this is, basic gameplay for Metal Slug. You just kind of move to the right and shoot. Occasionally you get to pick some different paths. Ride some cool tanks. Oh, this guy here. Ride some tanks. Ride some boats or something fun. I think you can get a jetpack. This guy does not want to die. But yeah, so if you're interested in Metal Slug, I would say go check this out on PlayStation Network. It's $15, so it's a little expensive, but with a friend, it's definitely worth it. Kind of just think around with it and have, this is a good arcade nostalgic time. I really enjoy it. And you can also check out the Metal Slug Anthology for Vita. It's a PSP game, but you can pick it up on the PSN network, and I think it's like $15-20, and it's got like Metal Slug 1 through 6. So that'll definitely fill your Metal Slug need if you're liking it. So yeah. So make sure you check us out at newgamernation.com. Also follow us on Twitter at newgamernation. And you can follow me at Duronsky. That's DURONSKI. Until then, have a good day, guys.